Hi, we're group number 23, made of Alison, Alice, Paul, Myrne and Tom. We've chosen to develop a topic at number 7, the importance of diversity and how strategic HRM contributes to developing organisational diversity in contemporary organisations. Alice is going to begin our presentation.
That's just a list of what we want to cover today. We start by getting definitions for diversity and ethics. Diversity can be defined as similarities and differences among employees in terms of age, cultural background, physical abilities, many more. In contemporary organisations, it has become clear that the effective SHRM must promote diversity as it improves in business performance, but also it is ethically right to do so. Ethics plays a huge role in diversity. To gain a clear understanding of the importance of ethics in human resource management, one must first grasp the nature and principles of ethics. Patrick and Quinn wrote that ethics is the study of individual and collective moral awareness, judgment, character and conduct. I'm now going to pass back over to Ali.
Diversity is extremely important within an organisation for an array of reasons. It encourages different ways of thinking in the workplace amongst employees. Diversity enables employees to avoid culture shock. It aids in expansion, increasing the organisation's customer base, and it provides a collaborative workforce and a solid business reputation. Strategic HRM can be defined as a linkage between HRM policies and practices and the strategic objectives of the organisation in creating organisational competitive advantage. It is about analytically connecting individuals with contemporary organisations. Its main aim is to incorporate HRM strategies with corporate strategies. Strategic HRM acts as a connection between corporate strategy and HRM, placing the emphasis on incorporation of HR amongst the business and its environment. However, it is difficult to define strategic HRM exactly, as the area is continuously developing, which means fewer agreements are being reached as to what a suitable definition may be. I'm now going to hand you over to Paul.
There are two theories of SHRM. The first theory is RBV, which stands for resource-based view. The resource-based view is when firms' capital is valuable, reasonably uncommon and complex to replicate. This can clarify the differences in firms' performance. AMO is ability, motivation, opportunity. SHRM practices develop employee knowledge and skills, promote employees' efforts to use these abilities and provide them with appropriate situations in which their capabilities can be applied and therefore create value for the firms. This is the resource-based view framework model, and this is SHRM and diversity. Diversity is a key element within strategic HRM. Organisations have a duty to have jobs that involve employees to have a diverse style of skills, and employees must too vary in their control of such skills. Watson discovered that diverse employees are effective in recognising complications and producing resolutions than homogeneous employees. Wright and McMahon argue that in order for HR to be considered a basis of continued competitive advantage, it must have a heterogeneous request for and supply of labour. I'm going to pass you on to Tom now.
So this slide looks at strategic HRM, resource-based view and diversity how they relate to each other. The resource-based view of strategic HRM advises that organisations can grow and sustain competitive advantage through valuable and rare resources. Also, efficient management and valuing diversity can give an organisation to a competitive edge over their competitors. So studies suggest by linking strategic HRM with diversity that a diverse workforce can essentially offer an organisation with a valuable competitive advantage. Yeah, so next slide. The conclusion of our presentation today was a roundup of a few of our key points. Diversity is key to an organisation's success, and through implementing an effective strategic HRM can develop diversity in contemporary organisations. The outcomes of diversity can be favourable and unfavourable, some of the negatives being poor teamwork and conflicts, along with the positives such as knowledge gained from cultural experiences and expansion into foreign cultures. For the most part, the impact of diversity in an organisation relies on how well managed it is, along with appropriate strategic planning can make the positives outweigh the negatives of diversity in organisations in the future. So that's it for our presentation. Thanks for taking the time to watch it.